Climate change is causing there to be more fires throughout the season than there typically are. Instead of fire seasons, we're getting fire years within the state of California. That is very concerning for U.S. Fish and Wildlife as well as the Forest Services. I believe this serves as a wake-up call that we as people in first world countries, we need to go out and we need to spread the message, yes, but we also need to go out and actively do things. We need to start acting on change rather than talking about change. We need to be willing to change in order to effectively tackle climate change. Before we start working on trying to preserve what we have, we need to start working on changing what we do and the way that we do things and the way that we are. Because if we don't change the way that we are, all of the efforts that we do to try to preserve everything that we have will all be for nothing, because eventually it will fall victim to the same cycle, and we need to say no more. We need to be the generation that gets things moving, and we teach our offspring that we need to take care of the earth and we need to value the creatures that are here with us, and we need to make sure the earth is healthy for the next generation to come. It was very surreal being in that power outage. It was 28 hours without any electricity. I had no way of taking care of my animals that needed heat. And honestly, if I had to go through those 7 days entirely, I don't know if all of my reptiles would have made it through. It's a very scary thought, and it's sobering to know that I need to make sure I have a more solid, legitimate crisis plan to ensure that if I ever go without electricity again, I don't have to worry as much as I did this last time around. So if you take anything from this video, that is if you are in an area that is susceptible to any kind of natural disaster, make sure you heed those warnings to have a disaster preparedness plan, because once the disaster is happening, there's only so much you can do. With that in mind, go ahead and leave some questions down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you guys. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.